Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we got a very special guest. This is Ted from Scania. He's got a one-of-a-kind, one of the only of these modules in the whole entire world here. Ted, what do you have and what do you do at Scania?
Yeah, my role is head of global services. So we have to change today the C300 module in that truck because this is equipped with European map.
Yeah.
And so we made, with our colleagues from R&D, a special edition with the map of USA. And this module contains a SIM card, which is for 3G and 4G only.
Really?
Next year or this year we will change the whole electric equipment. Then it's a 5G as well, but then it's the C400.
Okay, so this is what this does is topographical data inside of it, so the truck can have. We already have adaptive cruise control, which looks at the vehicles in front of us, but this will have adaptive cruise control to where the truck will anticipate us coming up maybe a big hill or mountain, and it'll actually accelerate faster before it gets to the bottom of the mountain. But then as it gets to the top of the mountain or the hill, it'll actually decrease speed, so it'll crest the top while not gaining too much speed going downward.
Yeah.
And then automatic braking and all kinds of things come into play going down. And then having the US maps on the dash will be something special too. So all the way from Switzerland.
Yeah, and we got it from Sweden, from our R&D, so it was a little bit special delivery.
Lots of people have had a really cool hand in this module. And this module mounts up above the passenger side on the truck here. So we're gonna get this thing installed and then we're gonna go test drive it.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe you drive the truck here?
Yeah, I can do that.
That's exciting. Let's get this thing installed. So the C300 module is actually above the passenger seat. There's a cover right here. We need to remove like a storage tray. And we can't really see it because we didn't take everything apart, but I can kind of feel some clips in here, and we're gonna get this thing removed. All right, so it kind of like popped out of place. Here it is, still plugged in. We're gonna unplug all the plugs. Should we kill the battery power maybe before we do this?
I guess not, but
We get the computer, we can clear codes, right?
yeah.
So we should be good to go. We got all kinds of antenna plugs on here. So we're switching to iPhone, guys, but right here is the module in the top of the Scania here, because our other camera wouldn't fit. And oh, it has a green light lit up. I guess that means it's tracking where the truck is at, yeah? So we're gonna get this thing taken out of here and swapped out.
I need to double check.
All right, so we've got Ted on the computer here. We've got our VCI 3 plugged in. I think you know what to do from here, maybe?
Yeah, let's try.
So what we have to do now is make this module talk to the rest of the modules in the truck on the bus system, because this truck operates off a 5-volt CAN bus system. So
Yeah, the only thing we need to do now is spare parts programming, because we changed the ECU. That means we need to adapt the new ECU to the SOPS file, which is like the BIOS of the truck, and connect each other.
All right. Can we make this thing do all kinds of other cool stuff while we're in here, maybe?
Yeah, I guess you already experienced some of them.
We have a very special surprise during this video, guys, that my friend Matthias brought us here. Unfortunately, he's not on camera. Something came up. We miss him. We love him. But he brought us something really, really cool, and we're gonna do something in the truck. And it has a little bit to do with that device right there. Well, guys, Matthias brought us some special coffee makers. They're actually for the coffee machine here. Eventually, we'll have to get some Scania coffee makers or coffee filters here in the US, but for now, we've got some special coffee makers. First time while Ted's over there working on the programming and updating some other software. Now, I was told you have to put this in here perfectly or it will fall down. Now, I've never made coffee like this to where we're just actually dropping some of it in there. I don't think we have a scoop, so I'm just gonna just douse a little bit in there. But this is Swedish coffee, I'm assuming. For a Swedish truck, right?
Yeah.
This ain't no Folgers. Check that out. This whole truck's gonna be smelling like coffee soon. The new leather smell is just gonna be depleted. All right, so I don't know how much we should put in there. We'll just. Is that enough? You think? You make coffee all the time, right? Or some
Yeah,
more?
it depends how strong you like it.
I'm making this for you.
Okay. then
That's
it's
good?
fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
All right, now let's fold this up and pray that this doesn't spill everywhere. We're gonna need a coffee cabinet on this thing eventually. Got some fresh spring water here. Just imagine all the money we're gonna be saving, not having to stop at the truck stops. I guess that's good. Yeah, we'll just pour the whole bottle in there and heck with it. Now, I guess we just press it and wait. Well guys, Ted has successfully got our module programmed to the truck. We've got to secure it back up top. He's had a couple codes in the truck just for some of these things I've been unplugging and doing things, showing people the truck. So he's cleared the codes. Do we have any updates to the truck? Does it show we need any updates maybe?
Yeah, if there are any, then there is a recommendation to the updates. So
Okay.
it's up to you to install them. But there is no update at the moment, so
we're all good to
fine.
go. Well, while he was doing that, we have successfully made the strongest coffee, he said.
Yeah, it looks like Italian ristretto.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
But you like black coffee, right?
Yeah, I do.
There you go. First
Right.
cup of coffee
Right.
in a Scania USA.
Yeah, thanks and cheers.
It's probably hot. Well, there you go, guys. We made coffee for the first time in our Scania. Well,
But really good. Swedish coffee is good as well.
that's really cool. So we're going to clean this up. We're going to put the module back in its place. And then we're going to go drive the truck around the block or something.
Yeah, can do that.
And check it out. So you know what you're doing.
Sure.
All right, we're off. The first Scania Swiss guy to drive that in the US.
Yeah, great experience.
So now, guys, we can't drive it far. We're just going to go down to the stop sign at the end of our driveway here and turn around, but we're just going to make sure no check engine lights, nothing pops up on the dash. And the next time we go drive the truck, we go down to the Florida Truck Show. In 2 weeks, we'll get to see the module in action, getting and actually working. So now, this gave us topographical maps within the system to allow the cruise control to work, but we're still waiting on potentially getting an SD card for all the USA maps on the GPS right here on the radio. So different software, so we won't have that quite yet. You holding on?
It would be really fun without speed limit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, only 55 miles per hour everywhere else in Europe, I guess.
Now,
U-turn, we have to go back. One day soon, hopefully, we'll be able to drive whenever and wherever we want to, but for now, this is all we've got. At least you got to drive it more than the others.
yeah.
It's crazy this thing handles so well. Like, I'm not used to this at all.
Yeah.
If we were to drive my other truck, it'd be like, oh my gosh. Miserable.
You got chopped.
Pull it over there in the gravel. Right over there in the gravel. Well guys, there you have it. Short and sweet video. I wanted to showcase what Scania has put into making this truck be able to be driven here with every function possible. Hopefully soon we'll get that SD card and we can see the maps on the GPS, and I can go from using my phone to using every piece of technology this truck has to offer. We're going to be installing a CB radio in this thing so that when we start going on more of these trips, we can talk to people on the road, because everyone's breaking their neck looking at this thing. Thanks to Matthias for everything he's done to make this possible. Thanks to Ted. He's been my technical support advisor on the truck with any of the questions I've had and getting this module put in here. And thanks to everyone involved thus far with the Scania America Tour project. It's been really awesome. And comment down below, I mean, did you guys ever think that we'd be making a custom one-off module for a Scania truck here in the USA? The R&D team over in Sototelia put that together, made all that happen. We want to thank everyone there and all the support we've had with the truck. Make sure you guys smash like button, subscribe, comment down below. This may be our shortest video we've ever done, but I just couldn't pass up the opportunity of showing you guys what we had going on here and thanking Ted for his involvement with the truck. We'll see you guys later. And everyone else at Scania, thank you all. Peace.